In spite of the huge amount of negative publicity about Tesla sales in Europe, which to some degree is fair, Tesla is having an incredibly good quarter. In fact, it's on track for its best quarter of the year by some margin. And the numbers suggest that sales for Tesla have gone up significantly in the last 3 months. YouTube's new algorithm means that you're often not getting all of our videos in your feed. There's 7,500. I'm pretty sure you're probably not seeing a lot of them. In the description, there is a link to our newsletter. Click on that and you can get an update every day of all the latest news in the electric car industry. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. If you haven't already subscribed or liked the video, please help us out, helps the channel out, and even share this video with someone else if you think it can provide value. Tesla, their sales in China have really helped boost numbers in the third quarter of this year. Apparently, deliveries are likely to be between 460 to 480,000 for the third quarter of the year. In the third quarter of 2024, Tesla delivered 463,000 vehicles. So Tesla has a real shot at actually beating its numbers from the third quarter of last year, which would be good because they didn't do that for the first 2 quarters of the year. How is Tesla doing this? Well, one, Tesla new vehicle registrations in China have surged to a 12-week high in September, the week that just happened. In fact, Tesla's insurance registrations were up 33% sequentially. And a big part of that is the new Model Y L, the stretch version of the Model Y, which apparently Tesla got 100,000 orders. Now, I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what was reported on from numerous different Chinese media sources. And Tesla's just begun shipping Model Y Ls in the month of September. Apparently, Tesla saw a big jump in weekly new vehicle registrations in China, with 17,300 recorded from September the 15th to September the 21st. That is a 13% increase from the previous week's 15,000, and it represented the highest weekly total in the past 12 weeks. The Model Y is Tesla's best-selling vehicle, of course, globally, and of course in China, with 10,340 registrations during the week. Tesla's recently introduced Model Y L, which is a 6-seat variant of the Model Y. That actually contributed 850 units as deliveries began a couple of weeks ago. So Tesla is still ramping up production. Model 3, 6,060 deliveries. Tesla China said customers ordering the Model Y L today would get cars delivered in November. So there's strong demand, but that would suggest that considering November is only a month and a half away, that maybe Tesla doesn't have 100,000 pre-orders, because otherwise how would they deliver all those cars in a month and a half? That doesn't quite add up. It does look like there's good demand, just not as good of a demand as what was reported in China. So Tesla China's quarterly performance. Tesla's retail sales in China totaled 57,000 in August, which was down 10% compared with 63,500 in the same month last year, but up 41% from July. So that'll help. And it looks like September is a really good month for Tesla. But looking at the whole year, Tesla China's year-to-date numbers that we have so far are down 5.9%. But that's mostly because of the first 2 quarters of the year being down. And it looks like this quarter won't actually be down versus the same quarter of last year. So looking at analyst figures, right? Analysts are saying Tesla deliveries will be between 450 to 480,000 in Q3, which is actually a really good result, driven primarily because of sales actually in the United States more than China, which is interesting. In Europe, of course, Tesla is doing pretty badly. They are down more than 5,000 units compared to the same period last year. And yeah, I mean, Europe is not going so well. In fact, year to date, Tesla is down 37% in Europe. So other places are making up for the slack, or I guess making up for that sales fall. The question for me will be this: what will happen when the EV incentives get cancelled in the US, which is happening in a week from now? And also, how will people respond to the new Model Y L when that arrives, and the Model Y Performance? That'll be a niche product, of course, but also Tesla's cheap version of the Model Y. That's meant to be coming pretty soon. Could be priced at around 36, 37,000 US dollars, estimates are saying. That might help Tesla to maintain sales in the United States. But, I mean, I don't know how many people will want the cheap version of the Model Y. It is missing quite a few features versus the standard model. It could help though, for sure, especially if it's available in other countries where people really just want a good value EV. They don't really want any luxury features, don't need those rear screens, and the panoramic glass roof isn't necessary either. I think that could help Tesla for sure. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. The Sydney EV International Motor Show. If you want to get a 50% discount on your tickets, all you got to do, click the link in the description and use the promotion code that's in the description. Just copy and paste that. Now, I should mention there's only 200 tickets available per day. So if you go to use the promo code and you can't get a ticket, wait till the next day. Don't wait until the day before the show to get your tickets, because otherwise you'll probably miss out on getting the 50% discount. Guys and girls, I'm going to try and do one funny video every couple of days because, we all need a good laugh. And there's not a lot of comedy in the EV sector. It's just not that kind of thing, is it? Now, apparently, a worker or former worker at Tesla says a Tesla robot knocked him out, as in punched him right in the face. He's now suing Tesla for 51 million US dollars. Honestly, I'd be happy to take 10 punches from a robot for 51 million US dollars. YouTube's new algorithm means that you're often not getting all of our videos in your feed. There's 7,500. I'm pretty sure you're probably not seeing a lot of them. In the description, there is a link to our newsletter. Click on that and you can get an update every day of all the latest news in the electric car industry. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. And clearly the robot's already turning against us. Have you seen iRobot? Remember the movie iRobot? Yeah. Where the robots turn against humans and do bad things to us. Well, clearly that has already happened at Tesla. An accident at Tesla's Fremont factory has led to a $51 million lawsuit, with one employee saying he was left with grievous injuries and millions of dollars in medical bills after being struck by a Tesla bot. The case is interesting. And, well, here's what some critics are saying. This raises questions, not just about workplace safety, but also about the role of automation in high-pressure manufacturing environments. Now, personally, I question the multi-million-dollar bill he claims he has from being hit by a Tesla robot. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he saw the most expensive specialist in the world.